For God's sake, never talk to the cops. It usually doesn't end well. If you get pulled over for something like a speeding ticket and you just are standoffish and don't want to talk, the cops are probably going to escalate it. Like, you have to give them the ID, obviously. But if they want like a whole story about everything, if you ever get detained or if the cops get called to some incident at a place you're at, there's not much good that happens telling stuff to the police because cops are just people. They think they're like Sherlock Holmes, and when they think that they've caught someone, they go blind and they think this is the person, and they just go try to make the case around that person. And I've seen cops on videos that I get in Discovery from the district attorney, and it'll be like people in a room. And because if you're a lawyer, you get the film of all the co-defendants, all the people involved, and the cops will, oh yeah, this is no big deal. We're your buddy. Just tell us what happened. And then the person is facing giant felony charges and stuff after that. So that like they can mislead you and they will say stuff to get people to speak, and it's just how the game is played. So you have the right anytime if you're in custody and they want to interrogate you, you don't have to talk. Say you want your lawyer, and you really should just say, I'm not talking, I want my lawyer. But you don't have to talk just when your lawyer gets there. That's the thing people seem to think too sometimes. You don't have to say anything ever if you don't want. And it really can hurt a case too. It never helps. But I was talking to a prosecutor one day. I was going to do a sex offense case, which we got a really good deal on, and the prosecutor told me that if someone admits to doing something with a kid, the offer's 25 years. But if they don't admit it, it's 16. And that's kind of like general idea of how she said she would do the cases. And it's like, so if someone's honest, they get 9 extra years for being honest and being a man and taking responsibility. Is that really what honesty should be rewarded with, is an extra 9 years in prison? I mean, think about it. It won't ever help you at all. It's more fuel to the fire, more stuff going against you. And you might say something that you think makes sense, but they'll twist it around into something that you didn't say. So please know about your right to remain silent. It'll make your lawyer's life a lot easier.